Why are you here? You're here to outwork. You're here to outtrain. You're here to win.
Here with Purdue assistant coach AJ Schopp at the Princeton Open. AJ, tell me a little bit about your team this year.
We got some good young guys that are ready to battle. I'm excited. I've been here for a year at Purdue, pretty much a year and a month now. So super excited for these guys. I got to put my hands on them, for a whole year, and now I'm ready to see them, let go. Now they're out there competing. They're on top. They're grinding. Doing some really good work, and I'm happy with the results so far. We just got to keep it going. We got a long season ahead of us. The Big Ten grind will be coming up here soon, and I'm just ready to go. I'm excited to be here right now.
Tell me a little bit about the choice of coming here to the Princeton Open for the team.
Yeah, it's just switch up the out in the Midwest a little bit. Typically don't get to see these teams throughout the season, maybe once or twice. So to get the eastern, some of these eastern schools like Rider and Rutgers and Princeton, all these schools that we typically won't see that often. So being in the Big Ten, we obviously go to the other Big Ten schools, and we'll actually come out this way again next weekend with the Journeyman.
Yep.
We'll get to see a little bit of these guys, but sometimes you don't get to see some guys that often. So
totally.
At the end of the season when rankings come out, if you never get to see a guy, it's kind of hard to put those rankings out there. So we want to put our guys in front of everyone that we can possibly see, and obviously being in the Big Ten, it's toughest conference. It's, we're going to see a lot of tough guys, but we want to get everyone.
Graduated from Edinburgh, 3 years ago?
2015. So about 3 years.
About 3 years ago.
This is my fourth year actually in coaching.
Tell me a little bit about that transition.
It's something that I've been wrestling since I was 4 years old. So the fact of getting done with college wrestling, it's like, all right, what are you going to do with your life?
Yeah.
Move on and get a big boy job, as I would say. I don't know if I'm a big boy job yet, because this is what I like to do. I don't know if I really consider this a job, because I love it. I love to be a part of it. I love in the practice room out here, with these guys. So,
what about the sport do you love?
Just the grind of it. It's very different that even as coaches, there's not many sports where the coaches are out there grinding with the guys in practice. It's a total hands-on. Even the personal relationships, I think, get a little closer than normal, just because of the fact that
you're kicking each other's ass, possibly.
He clubs me in the head, and sometimes you get it right back. So it's just one of those things that's it's unique in its own way. And I say to a lot of other wrestlers, why do we do it? We're crazy. Why do we do this? Like, it is a hard life to be a wrestler. And I feel like that's what makes it special, because not everyone can do it. It's not for everyone.
Absolutely. And I've talked to a lot of guys who have just been out of wrestling at a high level, and they go into coaching, and everyone tells me, almost everyone, they're a better wrestler. They've healed up a little bit, and teaching has made them better at the sport.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I totally agree with that. And I like to joke about it now, because I have a kid that's 1.5. I have a little boy that's 1.5 right now, Ryder, and then I have another boy on the way.
Congratulations.
So it's I like to joke around and say I have dad strike now. I don't have old man strike. I have dad strike right now. So yeah, it's a little more laid back, and what I see it as is when I'm a wrestler, I'm competing for myself. I'm focusing on things that I want to get good at, that only suits me. But now I'm focusing on 30 other wrestlers, trying to get those guys good, and they all don't wrestle like me. So I have to figure out how to run the underhooks, how to be a really great hand fighter. I got to be able to teach that. And then with the side of coaching, if I want to train, I want to be able to be a coach of a national champ. I better be able to beat that national champ.
Right.
So I got to keep training. I'm in the room grinding every day with the guys.
Are you officially retired?
No, I actually started competing last year.
Okay.
So two tournaments freestyle. Competed at the Bill Farrell in New York, and then at the U.S. Open. So this will be my second year. I'm going to continue going. So I took 2 years off, and I'm back on it. But ever since I graduated, I've been running, wrestling, lifting, doing everything with the guys. Because I want to show the guys how to do it.
Yeah.
I did it. I was through the grind, and I want to show them the correct lifestyle. And I like to think that I'm a good example for the guys to put it on the line out there, and show them the right way to do it.
You went through a really good college program at Edinburgh. Do you have any thoughts about Coach Flynn leaving and what's there now?
Hey, it's I think it happens. Things happen, and I don't say I like it. It's not that I don't like it. It's whatever. People are going to do what they got to do for themselves, and schools got to do what they are going to do for that school. And I think it's a good situation for everyone. I think Flynn got in there. He's had a good program. He's been working his butt off. He got Cliff and Mitchell with him, which are both both of my boys. I love all those guys. And then you got Matt Hill and DePalma and their other coach, Pat Bradshaw, on their grind. So I think it's a good situation for everyone. I like it. I like change. Things are good, and I think they're both going to do pretty well.
Did you think about sniffing around there or not?
It was one of those things where it was held close to my heart. Like I take a lot of pride in being borough built, and so
I know funding is an issue, and
that that it is true, but you find a way. You find a way, and that's exactly what Tim Flynn did forever there. And Matt Hill's going to do the same thing. He's going to find a way to win, and that's kind of what Flynn had preached to us. And for me, it was I'm in a good situation right now. We're at Purdue. We're going to be we have a bunch of hammers on our team, and we're ready to put the hammer down. So for me to lead these guys would be hard. I did 1 year here. So but my goals in life are to be a head coach. So down the line, am I ready yet? Some might say yes, some might say no, but regardless, I'm in here grinding. I'm out. I want these guys. I want Purdue to be national champs. So that's my goal right now.
Hey, thanks for taking the time, and good luck this season.
Thanks for having me.